An Introduction to Tableau and Pantomime. Tableau and pantomime are two powerful ways to tell stories without words. It helps students who have trouble expressing themselves in English to communicate complex ideas and feelings. Look at the pictures. What do you think is happening? What emotions do you see? You can tell a powerful story with your face and body. So what is a tableau? A tableau is a silent, motionless depiction of a scene created by actors, often from a picture. Here you see The Last Supper and a group of actors recreating that painting. Pantomime is acting without words through facial expression, gesture, and movement. Sometimes mimes wear white makeup and dark clothes, but really pantomime is just the technique that actors use to communicate without using words. Young children often need help understanding what emotion they are showing on their faces. Look at these facial expressions. What story are they telling? What emotions do you see? We use gestures every day to communicate thoughts and feelings. What do you think is being communicated here? Pantomime often exaggerates movement so that ideas are expressed clearly. Tableau and pantomime have many uses in the classroom, especially to integrate with ELA. Often, the ELA and theater standards are nearly identical. We'll look at some possible uses in the classroom, but you'll also discover many more when you try it yourself. As you saw in the video Martin's Big Words, students can create a tableau to illustrate key points in a text. Students can also create Tableau to learn new vocabulary or to demonstrate their understanding of concepts in math or science. Students can even create Tableau to communicate about social emotional goals in the classroom, like bullying. Students can observe primary source images and recreate them in class, and on and on. As you saw in the page-to-stage video, pantomime can be used to reenact scenes from history or from literature. When students pantomime while someone else is reading, it is called narrative pantomime. Students can use gesture to help them learn new concepts and vocabulary through physical response. Students activate their imaginations by moving through different environments, like a dense jungle, or physicalizing different scenarios, like blowing up a giant balloon. Students can create characters, either real or imaginary, through movement and facial expression. The first step in writing dialogue and scripts is to create interesting characters. Students have 3 tools to use: physical characterization, vocal expression, and original dialogue. Think about these 4 characters from The Wizard of Oz. Each character has a unique look, a unique way of moving. Their voices are memorable, and their dialogue reveals their personality. For example, the Cowardly Lion says, "You're right, I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself." Tableau and pantomime are a great springboard to creating dialogue and writing scripts. In the scene you see here, students could write thought bubbles expressing what each character is thinking. Caution: when trying to write realistic dialogue, students often use strings of adjectives. Remind them people don't talk that way in real life. The teacher can freeze and unfreeze each character in turn and have them say one line of dialogue. Another way to create dialogue is to create dramatic conflict and have students improvise what they would say. Students can also use pantomime to create character and then add dialogue as the character interacts with someone else to solve a problem. For example, Wilbur and Charlotte in Charlotte's Web. The teacher can lead a reenactment of a scene from a story, playing in character as the students improvise dialogue and movement. You may remember this technique is called story drama. I hope you found this presentation about Tableau and pantomime to be helpful. You can download it from the iAccess website if you would like a copy for future reference. Be sure to check the notes for more information.